Hello, St. Bernard families. This is Adam Horn, DRE for St. Bernard Parish. Today is November 13th, so that means today is the feast of St. Frances Xavier Cabrini, or just Mother Cabrini. She was born in a village outside of Milan, Italy. Her name was Maria Francesca Cabrini. She was born 2 months premature, so she was always frail and just a little sickly her entire life. That's not just a throwaway fact that'll be important in a second. Ever since she was a young child, she was captivated by the stories of the missionaries. She used to make little paper boats and sail them through streams and put little flower petals in the boats and say that those were missionaries going to China or India. And that's how she played as a child. So as she grew up, unfortunately, she was not allowed to enter the order of the sisters that taught her as a child, citing her frailty. So that was a sad point in her life. She was not able to join this group of sisters. She thought that she was not able to become a missionary. But she didn't lose hope. Finally, in 1877, she took religious vows with a number of other women that she knew, and in 1880, she and 7 other women she was with founded the Institute of Missionary Sisters of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. They had a strong desire to go out to China to be missionaries, but when they appealed to Pope Leo XIII, he said no, not to the east, to the west. So they happened to end up in New York. So Mother Cabrini and her fellow sisters were sent to New York to serve the poor Italian immigrants there. In New York, she founded an orphanage and provided catechism classes and secular schooling for the poor Italian families that were there at the time. She went on to found 67 other schools, hospitals, or orphanages in 6 different continents. She traveled abroad all over the place. She was just an excellent missionary. Finally, after 28 years of missionary service, St. Frances Xavier Cabrini died in Chicago in 1917. Mother Cabrini is a great example of treating people with dignity, even the poorest of the poor. She's also a great example of the importance of a Catholic education. We cannot love what we don't know. If we do not know Jesus Christ, we cannot love him. The more we do know about him, the more we can love him, though. And the more we love him, that leads to more of a desire to want to know more about him. And then it builds in this cycle of wanting to love and to know Jesus more. Say, Mother Cabrini, pray for us.